Go ahead.
Right. Yeah, so, you know, as I was saying before the camera came off, right? Basically, the Mosai set up two vessels, and I just wisdom of the Mosai, right? To show Esau, hey, guess what? The Mosai justified and he merciful and he loving and caring in all the ways. But by the same way, he's strict and he can be what? He can be lenient and loving and merciful and kind. You understand? It's all the wisdom of the Mosai, and that is what people don't understand, right? Right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 31 to 32. For we and our fathers do languish of such diseases, but because of us sinners, thou shalt be called merciful.
Yeah, because of us sinners, thou shalt be called merciful. So Ezra basically just summarize it all there. He does the head chopper right there.
That's right.
So because of sinners, they most shall be called merciful. So that is the reason the law was entered, so that iniquity will abound, so that grace and mercy will abound even more. So because of us sinners, the Most High will be called merciful. Go ahead.
For if thou hast a desire to have mercy upon us, thou shalt be called merciful.
Exactly. And the Most High had that desire, so that is why He's going to be called merciful. That is why the Most High is merciful, because look, the Lord could have forgiven us right here in Esau kingdom to let us pine away and be slaves forever, and let Esau destroy us when he prepared his agenda 21. King Alfred Plan Rex 84, alright, the Georgia Guidestone. The Lord could have allowed that. The Lord could have allowed us to be in hardcore slavery until this day, until Israel was done away with. But guess what? Because of the mercies of the Lord, and because His wrath and do endure forever, the Lord took us back.
That's right.
And that was one of the reasons of the Lord, besides to keep us in straight, to bring us back to Yahushua, was also for us to be cast off, so that the Lord could show us that mercy and take us back.
Yeah.
Alright? That is it?
Come on. It says that have no words of righteousness.
Can.
The scripture also say our righteousness is our filthy rags, and the Most High scripture say basically iniquity made us depart from Him, but guess what? He showed our mercy. You understand?
Can. Give me this last scripture, Jeremiah 3:12.
So Jeremiah chapter 3 verse 12. Go and proclaim these words towards the north, and say, return thou backsliding Israel.
Yeah, return, O backsliding Israel. So the Lord took us back, alright, from 1970 during the time of Abu Bivens. That is when the Lord said, hey, return, O backsliding Israel. Go ahead.
Said the Lord Yahweh, and I will not cause thy anger to fall upon you, for I am merciful.
Yeah, the Lord said He's merciful. Go ahead.
Said the Lord, and I will not keep my anger forever.
Yeah, the Lord said He cannot keep His anger forever, but He's merciful. So return unto Him. Alright? Lord showing us that mercies. So that was the reason the law was implemented, so that sin will abound, so that the Lord could show us how graceful and how merciful He is. But now that the Lord took us back, we can't be sinning, we can't be found sinners. Because the Lord just cut us off. And when the Lord gonna have mercy upon us again, is when we be born in the kingdom. But the scripture says it's blessed to enter into the gates of the city, to be part of the first resurrection. Alright, you have something?
Yeah, this is Malachi 5, Malachi chapter 3, 5 and 6. And I will come near to you to judgment, and I will be a swift witness against the sorcerers, and against the adulterers, and against false swearers, and against those that oppress the hireling in his wages, the widow and the fatherless, and that turn aside the stranger from his right. And fear not me, said Yahweh of hosts, by Shem Yahushai. For I am Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed.
Are not consumed. The Lord ain't gonna cast us off. Lord gonna show us that mercies. And that is the reason that we're gonna rejoice, we're gonna cry in that day.
That's right.
We're gonna cry in that day that, hey, Lord, we don't deserve all this, but look how much you take us back. Alright? Look how far you take us back from. And that is, we're gonna rejoice in that day.
When the Apostle Rakaso said that, say amen. Men who chopping in chariots, say amen when I'm crying, men when I'm bawling.
Let me read this here. This is the last precept here. The second Ezra chapter 8 verse 52. For unto you is paradise open, the tree of life is planted. The time to come is prepared. So the time to come is prepared. Plenteous is made ready. A city is built, a rest and rest is allowed. Yea, perfect goodness and wisdom. The root of evil is sealed up from you. So if the root of evil is sealed up, that means we're gonna be sinning no more. Alright? Because we don't receive the mercies. But if the root of evil was always sealed up, then guess what? We would have never had to receive mercy. Then the Lord would have never been called merciful. Alright? It says, the root of evil is sealed up from you, weakness and the mud is hid from you, and the corruption is fled into hell to be forgotten. Sorrows are past, and in the end is shewed the treasure of immortality. And that is the mercy we're going to receive, immortality, rest, perfect rest. And that is what we're looking forward to receive that kingdom. Hey, I speak as a man, we don't deserve it, but through the mercies of the Most High, the Lord going to give us it. Kal halala, Yahaba Shem Yahushai. Alright? So we're going to give double honors to the most, we give our praises to Yahaba Shem Yahushai. Give double honors to the apostles of greatness so that we will. Salutations to the men of the Oakland Saints Select, the Trinidad Camp Saint, Shalom. Stay strong. Death to Babylon.